If you're wondering how to do all Merlin trials in POIDSEAR Coast, this is the video to show you how. Hi everybody, this is Mr.AfterGames. In this video I'm gonna show you how to do all the Merlin trials in POIDSEAR Coast. This is the first trial that I found here in this area. It's a simple one. Before you begin the trial, don't forget you need to use the Mallow Sweet leaves. If you don't have some, just go in Hogsmeade to buy. Then what you need to do is just to jump on these rocks here. It's quite an easy one to do. In case you fell in the water, just reset it and you'll be fine. Sometimes these kind of challenges work to do with the broom, but this time I've done it just by jumping. The second trial is here, very close by to the previous one, in the north side of the POIDSEAR Coast. This is the location here on the map. Again, use the Mallow Sweet leaves. This one it's easy one, but you can have some tiny issues. For this one you need to gather the fireflies and put them in this specific stones. As you could see, there are 3 sets of fireflies. This is the second one. There is also a stone nearby where you can place them. The third one was a bit trickier because you couldn't see them properly. It was a stone that is, you need to go down on that valley to find it. So if you're starting from here, just follow the train tracks, the cart tracks, and then get the fireflies and put them in the stone. And the stone is here. That's it for this trial, the second trial. The third trial is pretty close by to the previous one. There are a lot of them in this vicinity. Use the Mallow Sweet leaves again. If you, in this one, you need to use Bombarda on these stones. There are 5 of them, 3 of them here, the 4th one, and then the 5th one very close by. If you want to get the cloak that I have, I'm gonna leave you with the link in the right upper corner here, and you'll be able to find it. You need to get all the astronomy tables in the game. I'm gonna leave you with the link with the video. Next trial is here, the 4th one, pretty close by again. I use the Mallow Sweet leaves. And this one you need to get these balls with Wingardium Leviosa or Accio. Accio switches to Wingardium Leviosa automatically. And then put them in the correct spot. There are 3 spots you need to get the balls to put them in. This is the second one. Just use the spell and then move in the area where these spots are, in order to put them inside. That was the second one, and the third one you'll see the balls nearby. Again, use Accio or Wingardium Leviosa actually. If you have both spells, Accio will switch to Wingardium Leviosa automatically. Probably you've noticed that by playing the game. In case the 5th ball will come later. The 5th one, again, pretty close by. There are 5 or 6 in the same vicinity. Use the Mallow Sweet leaves, and then what you need to do, you need to use the Flipendo spell. For that you need to do some assignments and then use it on each side of to match the symbols on each side of these rocks. There are 3 rocks, and then you need to match all the sides to finish this trial. As you can see, I'm matching the symbols. This is the second one, and then the third one is right here, really close by. All of them are one close to each other. Use Flipendo until you match all the symbols on all sides. I had issues just on some of these kind of trials. The next one is here in this area, close to the bridge. Use the Mallow Sweet leaves. This is the 6th challenge. For this one you need to push the ball and use the Pulso. You need to push it to go through this area. In case there are some boxes nearby, just destroy them before pushing the ball. There will be some enemies as well in the area, so be careful if you don't want to fight them. You need to move fast because the ball will slightly go down the valley, down the hill. But push the ball again with the pulso until it gets to that designated spot. Also there it will be like a wooden crate you need to destroy beforehand. The 7th one is here in this area, north of the previous one. You use the Mallow Sweet Leaves. Here you need to use Reparo. Reparo is one of the first spells you're gonna learn in the game. Probably you've had it already. Use that to repair the stones. There are 3 stones that you need to repair. That was the first one. The second one is here. And then the third one is on top of this area. There'll be some enemies nearby, and I think it's like a small camp. You can ignore it because you just need to repair the stones and finish this trial. The 8th one that you're gonna find is here in this area, in the kind of north side of the POIDSEAR coast. Use the Mallow Sweet Leaves again. If I remember correctly, there were a lot of enemies here, so fight them beforehand and then start doing the challenge. You need to use Lumos, gather the fireflies and put them in the designated stones. There are 3 stones in total. Just need to find the fireflies. In case you don't have access to a certain area, just use a spell to destroy the wooden planks. Use Lumos, get the fireflies and put them in this stone. The third one is just on top of this like destroyed castle, something like that. Get Lumos, get the fireflies and get them into in the back area here where you find the third and last stone. The ninth one that I found is here in this area, the north side of the region. This one is quite easy. You need to light up these braziers. For that you need to use Confringo. There is an area where you can use you should not move in order to finish all of them. So stay here in the middle and start with that one, second one and the third one. There are 3 of them and challenge is done. The last trial is here in the middle of the area. Fast travel there. This one is the trickiest one that I got so far, so be careful when you're doing it. In case the ball doesn't land where it's supposed to, fast travel nearby and then come back. That will reset the challenge. You need to push the ball with the pulso and be careful at the bottom there is a ramp. You need to use multiple times the spell in order to have a certain speed to go in that designated spot and not on the right side and then fall down in the water as I've done it previously. That's it for this video. Really appreciate if you had the time to watch it until the very end. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this one. Smash the like button, that will really help me out. Thank you and see you in my next video. Bye!